Women's Basketball Championship semifinal matchup between the Fanshawe Falcons and the Humber Hawks. You're attending at this OCAA event entitled to enjoy athletics in an educational setting. We ask that you please show your sportsmanship.
Welcome inside the Welland Athletic Center. It's Alec Murray alongside Noah Vogel with you. Semifinal day here at the 2023 OCAA Provincial Championships here at the Niagara College campus. It's the Humber Hawks and the Fanshawe Falcons. Should be a great matchup. Humber barely getting by Conestoga. Fanshawe taking care of Redeemer in the round robin play yesterday. With that, we go to the court for the national anthems.
Stand if you are able and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. Canto brava se poteri
And now introducing the starting lineup for your Humber Hawks. Number 5, number 4, the 5th year from Toronto, Brittany English. The second guard from Togo, number 7, Nicole Chateau. Third year shooting guard from Toronto, number 8, Kia Watts. The second year guard from Mississauga, number 15, Sarah Baptiste. And the second year shooting guard from Brampton, number 22, Marky Bonnet. The head coach for the Humber Hawks is AJ Sharma.
And welcome back inside the Welland Athletics Center as we are set semifinal day here, Noah. It's Alec Murray alongside the aforementioned Noah Vogel with you this weekend as we set game 1, Final 4 underway. Humber Hawks and the Fanshawe Falcons. We talked about it briefly, Noah, in the opener. Humber barely squeaking by Conestoga. I think they led that game for about 2 minutes total. And it worked for them as there's a beautiful start for the Humber Hawks down low, and it's going to be Marley Bonnick with a beautiful spin move and the layup, and it was Fanshawe pretty much taking care of her team in the whole game.
Yeah, and I expect Humber to come out a lot stronger today. They had a lackluster performance yesterday against Conestoga. Tough team, they gave them a good battle, but Humber's a top team, and to beat another solid team, Fanshawe, who we saw yesterday with a great performance over their opponent. But I think Humber's going to come out strong and look to take the lead throughout the whole entire game this time.
Here's English. Outside, Bonnick, extra pass, Chateau, corner, 3, no good. Another offensive rebound. Bonnick up top for 3, air ball. And another opportunity for the Humber Hawks. Here's Kia Watt inside, kicks it out, English for 3, no good again. And it will go Fanshawe way. Not a great start for Fanshawe on the boards. That's 4 offensive opportunities for the Humber Hawks.
Well, some great ball movement from Humber, getting some great looks and just unable to put them away. But you're exactly right. Fanshawe needs to be getting down low on the boards. Too many offensive rebounds, too many second chances that they can't give to this Humber Hawks team.
Stepping outside for 3, it rims out. That was Kendallin. Jordan on the offensive rebound, can't hold on to it. And we'll get a foul. It's going to stay with Fanshawe. Shea's pass a little too hot to handle. Kendallin able to regroup. Kendallin for Jordan, deep shot clock. She finds Shea, she pops a 2. Too strong. Good board from Matt. Kicking it out. Kendallin thought about it. Now dishes up top. Jordan resets. Matt inside. Shea can't handle it. Turnover. Bapti the other way. Inside. Kia Watt lays it in. Here's Matt down the floor. Matt, a little hesitation. Can't get by Watt. Now kicks out Kendallin. Up top for Jordan. Jordan trying to get inside, now does, loses her dribble, picks it back up. Another deep shot clock. Kendallin drives in, loses the ball. English dives on the floor and picks it up. And it's up for Chateau. Chateau in transition for Watt, stepping through defenders. Oh, can't get it to fall, but she'll go to the line for 2. You see there Chateau sporting a face mask. She got knocked in the face yesterday. So a little bit of extra protection for her.
Kia Watt had a strong performance last night for Humber, really keeping them in the game, ultimately leading them to the win.
So, hey, I got a great stat here for you. These two teams, no shy to winning medals in this championship. As we take a look, Humber, since 2014, has won 5 championships, including last season's. Fanshawe, the only 2 other championships between 15 and 22 that isn't Humber. Fanshawe won in 2018 and 2019. So these 2 very storied teams, both looking to go back to that gold medal game. As Chateau kicks it off her foot, Cotton dives on the floor, gets it up, Jordan. Oh, beautiful job. Jessica Jordan outweights Watt, who flies by and she lays it in. English now, hands off for Watt. You got to think of better shooting performances in the books here for Humber. They shot very poorly from behind the arc against Conestoga. That pass way over the head of Baptiste, and it'll be a turnover, Humber. As we're going to see our first substitution, Kaya Clark checks in. And she had a great impact for Humber against Conestoga. Came in, played great defense, really energized her team. As it's on the ground, Chateau picks it up, and a Fanshawe turnover now as she's able to get it to Watt. Just underway if you're joining us, semifinals, as they look to go to Clark inside, bumbles it a little bit. English 3 off the mark, Cotton grabs it and gets it out to Jordan. 6-4 early on. Kendallin 3 way off the mark. Definitely not the shot you're looking for Bill Carrier. One of the more storied coaches in women's basketball history, Bill Carrier in his 17th season with the Fanshawe Falcons. That's just bully basketball down low as Clark lays it in.
She's such a force underneath. She uses her strength and her height to her advantage, and just an easy finish.
Kendall looking to go inside, and it didn't work, but the second opportunity as Howard lays it in. English, Baptiste, beautiful extra pass inside, Clark up again. Aya Clark, just as she did against Conestoga, coming off the bench. Big impact. Here's Howard. Bounce pass inside, Jordan for 2 on the baseline, sticks it. Jessica Jordan.
Quick start to the game, 6 points already for her.
Baptiste, beautiful pass. Watt steps through and 1. Count it. Kia Watt will go to the line for a 3-point play.
What a strong move on the inside as we take a look at that one. Great body control, the hop step inside, getting all wrapped up, able to finish with contact. Kia Watt had a great performance the other day, 21 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, and she really is the backbone for this team, and Humber's going to want to win this one. She's going to be instrumental in that.
As the second one misses, Howard comes out with the rebound. Kayla Howard dishes off. Kendallin, Howard up top, in the corner. Looking to get Shea inside, it's turned over and a foul. So it's going to be called on Kendallin. And we've seen early on here in this one, about 6 minutes in, Fanshawe really trying to establish Shea down low. Hasn't really worked for them yet.
Well, that was great defense by Clark, keeping the inside pass not available and forcing the turnover.
Clark, pass inside, Watt, out top. Clark for 3, off the mark. And another offensive rebound for Bapti. This time she turns it over. That's her third offensive board in this game. Howard up quickly. There's Shea down low. Let her go to work. Shea's hook shot, no good. Clark the rebound. 4 minutes to go in this first quarter, moving quickly. Kia Watt across the timeline, now gets a screen from Clark. Watt, Bapti, quick pass inside, 2, good! Wareham sticks it from the corner. And it's a 14-8 Hawk lead. Kendallin. Oh, beautiful pass inside, and the finish in tight. Spears.
Just a simple cut in behind, but what about the vision from Gwendolyn to find that?
Another one! Count it! The hoop and the harm for Wareham, and she'll try for a three-point opportunity. Look at this.
Another great entry pass.
And it's been a great first quarter coming out for the Humber Hawks. A lot of extra passes, beautiful passes, though, right on the mark. And they've got a lot of open shooters in this first quarter.
Well, and it's come off a lot of second chance points. A lot of offensive rebounds to start this game. 4 already for Humber. And yeah, they're getting great shots, great looks. Not all of them dropping, but they're definitely finishing down low, which is great. It's exactly how Humber wanted to come to this game, put fear into this Fanshawe team.
Kendallin all the way! Fouled. So Kendallin will shoot a pair. And the first one is good. Second one, no good, so she splits a pair from the line, quickly up. Humber trailing, Watt thought about it, now inside, dishes Clark, corner, 3, good! What a job off the bench, Kaya Clark from downtown extends the lead to 9 for the Humber Hawks. Up top, Cotton, inside, double team, throws it up, she's fouled. It's going to be on Clark. And Allison Cotton will shoot a pair. Let's take a look here. Cotton gets it down low, and Clark has the height advantage on Cotton, but Cotton's able to get her to bite as she knocks in the first free throw. So Cotton knocks in both. Watt, Clark on the wing, passes it up this time, in for Watt, little floater, can't get the roll, Cotton comes down with the rebound. Gonna need a big game from Allison Cotton if Fanshawe wants a chance in this one. Kendallin works it around the perimeter, up top, Matt, and we got a foul on the floor. It's going to be on Watt. One more foul, and Fanshawe will find themselves in the bonus as we see Bapti check into the game for Watt. Up top, Cotton. Kendallin. Really good defense. Gets it up for Cotton, deep shot clock. Jordan looking to go to work, loses the handle. And we're gonna get a jump ball. It's gonna stay with Fanshawe with 2 seconds on the shot clock.
So most likely a catch and shoot. Best case scenario, basket underneath. They're gonna get it on the baseline, so certainly time to run a play and get an easy look.
Humber's gonna go smaller ball here as Clark checks out. They gotta find somebody quick. They're not going to get it off in time. Shot clock violation, Fanshawe.
Good defense, not letting anyone inside the key get an easy basket and contesting the shot well and forcing the shot clock violation.
Bounce pass inside. Turning and looking, almost losing the handle on it. Wareham gets it back. Up top, Bapti. Good defense by Fanshawe. Bapti drives baseline, kicks it out. English on the wing for three. No good. Bapti, another offensive rebound. Kicks it out. Wide open three. Good! Humber's rolling. Del Mundo from downtown. And our scoreboard's gone out. 23-13, a 10-point Hawk lead. And what a job by Bapti on the offensive glass once again, giving Del Mundo a wide open look from three, and she makes no mistake.
Well, and Humber's done a great job so far, getting a lot of good looks from the three-point line, taking 9 already, 2 made. And it's coming off a lot of driving and kicking and getting wide open looks, and eventually, with the talent this Humber team has, those shots are going to start dropping more efficiently. So if you're Fanshawe, you're going to want to be closing out on those jump shots and not allowing them to keep continuing to take these wide open looks, as it looks like the clock seems to be working now.
You got it fixed. So we're back after a short delay. Yeah, and Del Mundo, we didn't see her yesterday, but first-year guard from Vancouver, British Columbia. Gives Humber a 10-point lead, 1:40 to go in quarter number 1. If you're just joining us, welcome to the 2023 OCAA Championship Provincials semifinal day here. Humber and Fanshawe here, 6:30 you'll see Algonquin, the undefeated Wolves, taking on the Lambton Lions as a foul is going to be called. So Cotton's going to go to the line for 2 once again.
We talked about Cotton, how she's going to have a good game against this Humber team. She shot poorly yesterday, finishing 10 points, 3 for 15 from the field, but she's a very strong player for this Fanshawe team, leading them in scoring all season. And certainly someone you want to get going early in this one.
And there's English, a good rebound. Missing both free throws is Cotton. Hands it off, Bapti. Open three. That's off the mark. Another offensive rebound. Del Mundo again. And what do we got for offensive rebounds here, Noah, for Humber?
5 so far, leading to a couple quick baskets we saw there, and what a great job off the bench.
Cotton down low, throws it up, can't get the roll, gets her own miss, and she can't finish once again. Coming away with it is Crawford. Bapti slows it down with a minute to go in quarter number 1. Crawford up top, guarded by Matt. Bapti, beautiful entry pass, can't finish inside. Jordan back the other way. Jessica Jordan stops inside. Cotton going to work, throws it up, no good. Another rebound, she's fouled. Allison Cotton going to go back to the line. And it's very clear what Fanshawe wants to do in this one.
Certainly not a lot of perimeter shots, getting it inside to their taller players, and Cotton just going straight at the defender. No mercy, going straight up and getting the foul call.
Cotton misses again from the strike.
She struggled so far, regularly on 65% from the free throw line. So
Cotton sits at 10th in the OCAA in scoring, 222 points. So very electric player for this Fanshawe team. Like we mentioned off the top, Allison Cotton's going to have a big game if Fanshawe wants a chance in this one. Here comes a little bit of pressure. Crawford gets it over the timeline. About 4 seconds shot clock, game clock differential. Feed inside. Bonnick tried to bounce pass, gets it back. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Bonnick, English, extra pass. Bapti dribbles in. 3 seconds, spins, shoots. Bank shot, no good. Gonna get an extra opportunity. Down low, Bonnick gets the lay-in. Tough finish, Marley Bonnick. And Humber has come flying out of the gates in this first quarter of the semifinals of your 2023 OCAA Provincial Championships. Looking to go back-to-back
Well, certainly a better start if you're Humber, as yesterday in the first quarter only scoring 12 points, now with 27, and it's come off a lot of mishaps from Fanshawe defensively and a lot of open looks that they haven't been cashing in so much, but especially with these offensive rebounds, getting these second chance points, a lot of easy baskets underneath. And if you're Fanshawe, you're going to want to be thinking a lot about defensive rebounding, boxing out your opponent and not allowing those second chance opportunities. And if you're Humber, keep crashing those boards. You're getting great looks. Eventually they're going to start dropping, and big part of that has been Kea Clark.
Coming off the bench.
Yeah, what an asset to have off the bench, leading the scoring so far, 7 points. Hit a huge three from that right wing side, and she's such a presence underneath offensively and defensively. She's so aggressive and able to finish really well at the rim, and a lot of great passes we've seen from this Humber team leading to easy baskets. Sarah Baptiste already with 4 assists, 6 rebounds. She's been dishing out a couple nice dimes, and if you're Humber, keep doing what you're doing. Fanshawe gonna have to change up their game plan a little bit.
So like we expected in this one, we said we expected Humber to come out of the gate flying after a flat performance yesterday.
Yep.
Obviously, they won, but not happy at all with the way they played. And they've made some adjustments overnight, and here they are. This is the Humber Hawks team we're used to seeing. Your high-flying offense and really good rebounding, especially Baptiste, who had 4 of those 5 offensive rebounds for the Hawks in the first quarter.
Hasn't scored yet, but man, she's been really, really important in the Humber's first quarter success. So,
second-year player from Mississauga, Vaughan Secondary, or no, Loyola Secondary School. So it'll be Humber to start. A little bit extra pressure from Fanshawe to open up this quarter number 2. Fanshawe's got some work to do on the offensive side of things. Clark catches up top, turns, Watt up top, fakes the shot. Kia Watt down low, Bonnick. Oh, beautiful pass! Tic-tac-toe, and Clark finishes as she's left wide open under the basket.
It's a lot of movement from this Humber team, and Fanshawe just getting lost, and great read from Clark to find the space and cut underneath.
Jordan turns it over. Here's English. Stops, floater, too strong. And that's gonna stay with the Hawks. Bonnick catches on the inbounds. Kia Watt inside. Beautiful feed. Oh, Bonnick couldn't finish. Jordan stops. Transition 3. Good! Jessica Jordan from downtown. That's a big basket for Fanshawe as they try to climb back into this one down 12. And they're not going to climb back into it if Humber continues to roll down low. Bonnick off the sweet feed from Chateau.
Exactly. It's going to have to start defensively for Fanshawe, unable to get consecutive amount of stops, and it's really just Humber able to break down their defense and get a lot of entry passes for easy buckets inside.
Working it around the horn. Dribbling inside, stopping, kicks it out. 3 ball on the way, too strong. Offensive rebound, Shea. Down low, good defense by Clark. Howard banks it off the glass and in. Third opportunity, and Fanshawe is able to convert. Chateau's got to get it across. She's trapped, and she turns it over. Chateau lost her dribble and was doubled.
Great job by Fanshawe. We saw a lot of this press yesterday in their win, and it was pretty successful, forcing a lot of turnovers, and we saw there is a good double team on the ball carrier and forcing the ball out of bounds.
Jordan up top, dishes off, Kendallin now. Cotton, Howard, pump fake inside, loses the handle, flips it up, no good. A little too ahead of herself there. Humber quickly down the other way. English to the basket.
What a great outlet pass, good recognition, and a spot-on pass, and a great finish underneath.
Howard up top for Kendall. Back for Howard. Jordan on the wing, pump fake inside. Jordan going to work on English. Hook shot, no good. Taps it back out. Fanshawe keeps the possession alive. Baseline 2, no good. Another offensive opportunity as Howard tapped it out. Jordan for 3. Good! Jessica Jordan for a second time in this second quarter, keeping the Falcons in it. Clark up top for Watt. Down low, Bonnet can't handle it. Howard the steal. Michaela Howard all the way to the basket, lays it in. Timeout Humber. It's a 7-0 Fanshawe run, and they've cut the lead to 9. Let's take a look as Howard strips Bonnet and all the way, makes the layup, leading to our first Humber timeout of this quarter. Humber still in the driver's seat, but Fanshawe starting to come on here.
Well, certainly a little bit of nerves now for Humber. They were leading this game. They still are leading this game, but they've been way better so far than this Fanshawe team. And Fanshawe starting to come back offensively. A couple big shots. Jessica Jordan, this first half already with 14 points, 2 threes. The big one not too long ago. And you can see the momentum shifting a little bit, but I expect Humber to come right back with a couple of quick buckets and send it back their way. But if you're Fanshawe, it's just good scenes, getting a couple good stops and a couple good baskets at the other end.
All right, so 6:44 out of the timeout. We talk about how this is a great matchup. Two really good, historically good basketball programs in Fanshawe and Humber. And we don't really talk enough about the coaching. We talked a little bit about Bill Carrier as Humber almost turns it over. Now they do as they step out of bounds. AJ Shrumar on the other end. In his 11th year with this program, this guy has 6 provincial championships under his belt.
Certainly knows how to lead teams to a lot of wins, and it's exactly who you want with the amount of talent they have and the amount of talent Humber is able to bring in year after year. And it certainly comes down to a lot of his coaching.
Once again, Fanshawe cutting into this lead. Here's Chateau up the floor. Hits the trailing Kia Watt. Watt inside for Clark. She turns, gets her defense up in the air. Bonnet can't handle it. Another turnover for the Hawks. Kendall down the other way, right down Broadway. Floater can't hit it. Chateau. Halfway mark of this second quarter. Clark works it around Chateau. Watt thought about it. Jordan all over her. Bapti inside. Clark spins, fires, airball. And once again, almost getting to that rebound. Bapti, but she can't keep it in bounds.
Humber in a bit of a slump offensively here. New look as some new subs come in, but if you're Fanshawe, you're going to be happy. Forcing some late shot clocks, some poor shots, and offensively they're scoring.
Jordan hands it off for Matt up top. Matt looking to go inside for Shea. Shea can't finish. Watt dancing around Kendallin. What a move to the basket. Can't finish. Kendallin lost her dribble in the backcourt. We got a foul coming though. It's going to come on the Humber Hawks, so it'll stay with Fanshawe. That's a lifesaver. Fanshawe, Kendallin lost her dribble in the backcourt. had nobody back to help. So the foul kind of bails Fanshawe out of any kind of trouble. Here's Jordan. Jordan on the wing for Matt. Matt. In tight, down low, Shea. Hook shot, too short. And Wareham grabs the rebound. Here's English. English and Watt, maybe one of the best backcourt duos in the league, as Watt turns it over. But it's going to be a foul before the turnover, a charge for Humber. We take a look here, and yep, it's that. As soon as you see that extension of that non-dominant dribbling hand, it's an easy call for the officials to make. Jordan in deep. Shea, can she get it this time? She's stripped and fouled. Grace Shea goes to the line for two.
Certainly Fanshaw's going to her a lot. The last 3 trips down, it's gone to her underneath, and she's been unable to finish on a couple plays before, but this time she gets fouled.
So here's Grace Shea at the line. Career, this year I should say, 56% free throw shooter, and she knocks in the first. And there must be a wet spot on the court. We're going to call the court crew onto the floor to mop it up. So they get that issue all figured out. Shea, one more. Trying to cut it to 5. Oh, she gets the shooter's touch. So Shea, a 56% free throw shooter, knocks in both. Fanshaw's within 5 after trailing by as much as 14 at one point. Baptiste up top looking for a screen. English gives it to her. Little give and go inside. English up top. Crawford forces one up. It's an air ball. Spears the rebound. Gets it for Matt in the corner. Matt kicks it up top. Jordan, she's been hot in this second quarter. Jordan putting the moves on Chateau to the cup. And again, she's fouled. It's going to be Humber's 4th foul of this second quarter. And now Jordan goes to the free throw line.
Yeah, and what a start she's had. 14 points so far in this half. And funny enough, she came over to the table before the game and asked if we could give a little shout out to her mom. So if you're listening, Jane, Jessica says hi.
She does, and she's having a great start to this one. She hits the first seasoned just under 75% free throw shooter. And she knocks in both. 3-point game. It's been a Fanshawe run here late in this second quarter.
You see a lot of this pressure again, not letting Humber set up their offense as easily as they want to.
Fanshaw's made adjustments, and got to give them credit. As Humber was having their way with it, they've scored 4 points in this second quarter. As Clark is fouled, she'll shoot. After almost dropping 30 in the first. Clark misses her first free throw. Humber's only sitting at 33. Clark's second knocks it in. This is what we expect, close games the rest of the way. Really only one not close game this weekend so far, and it was Lambton and St. Clair. And you know, St. Clair did make it close in that fourth quarter. But it's been a great weekend so far of basketball.
Certainly has a lot of great talent. It's the best of the best here, and it's what we expect, a lot of good games, and it's going to be another good one here today.
Clark tripped up. She's going to be fouled. We're going to call that foul on Cotton. be on the floor. Maybe isn't a bad thing for Fanshawe. They were late getting back. We do have a timeout. Humber's going to use a timeout with 2:50 to go here in the second quarter. And wow, it's been a whole flip of the switch, Noah. It was all Humber in the first quarter. This second quarter, this is a different Fanshawe team.
It's been all Fanshawe, and keeping Humber to 7 points so far in this second quarter. It's been really their defense, been playing really aggressive. We've seen a couple turnovers caused by their press and a lot of big shots on the offensive end. So if you're Fanshawe, it's exactly what you wanted to happen, come back in this second quarter. So
and outscoring Humber 16-7, like you mentioned. Jessica Jordan. We know her mom's watching over in London, and she'll be pretty proud right now. Jordan's got 16 in the first half, and it's not even over yet. What a performance she's had. She played great yesterday too, but really turned it up a notch. And this one has number 2 for the Fanshawe Falcons. A game-high 16 for her so far. 6 of 7 from the field. 2 of 2 from beyond the arc. Jordan is the hot hand for Fanshawe right now. So here we go. Humber has it on the sideline, gets it into Chateau. Chateau feeds it in Clark. And it'll be off the hands of Fanshawe. I believe Cotton got a touch on it.
and Fanshawe's done a great job bringing that weak side help. Clark able to get beyond her guard, but great job forcing the ball to go to bounds and not letting them hit an easy bucket.
Clark underneath, no foul. Kendallin trying to rip it from English, and we get a jump ball. It's going to stay with, it's going to be Humber ball. Or no, it's going to be Fanshawe. As we take a look, great job by Kendallin. And Humber's got to start keying in on Jessica Jordan. Here's Cotton, down low, loses it. Great job, Bapti again. Chateau rips it. Oh, they're going to call it a jump ball. We've seen it this weekend, a lot of quick whistles on jump balls.
Certainly, and we've seen a couple times that we thought, I don't really know how that is a jump ball. A lot of one person on the ball, not so much two people, but that one's a hard call. Certainly some hands in there, but
luckily the arrow stays with Humber.
Yeah.
Chateau off the screen. Here she is, dribbles out. And it's going to be a kick ball out of bounds, so a turnover by Humber. Jordan up top. Has Howard on the wing. On the perimeter, they work it around. Kendallin. Deep shot clock. Dribbling inside, Spears. Outside, three. Rims out, and English swipes in for the rebound. Here's English. Looking inside, Cotton picks it off. Allison Cotton all the way to the rim, lays it in. 2-point game. Brittany English sitting third right now in the playoffs on rebounds as a guard.
Another great job there, Cotton getting her hands in on that pass. She did so well getting her body in front of Clark to pick that one off and get an easy fast break bucket.
And it's going to be a 5-second violation. Another Humber turnover.
What a turn of events here in this second quarter. We thought Humber was going to run away with this one. Fanshawe not letting up, and they've done so well in the second quarter, keeping Humber from scoring, and they've done really well scoring so far. Past couple trips, not a lot of movement underneath, but that's a great pass.
Oh, gorgeous! Tie ball game! Cotton off the beautiful feed. 34s with a minute to go before halftime. Fanshawe has 8 points off 11 Humber turnovers.
And it's been huge. Got a lot of hands in the passing lanes. They've done a great job forcing turnovers on their press as well.
English's shot comes up short. Clark, a tough rebound, and a jump ball. Wouldn't that be something if Fanshawe can come out of halftime with a lead?
Well, if you're them, that's exactly where you'd want to be. Even if it's only 2 points, this could be a big possession for them going into the half.
Jordan taken off the three-point line. Up top, Kendallin, extra pass. Jordan for three. Off the mark. Offensive rebound. Spears. Jordan to the cup. Can't finish it. It's going to touch Humber last. It'll stay with Fanshawe. The heat has been turned up in this one. Cotton underneath, throws it up, can't hit. Oh, Kendallin almost picking the pocket of Clark, and Humber's gonna get the final shot. English. Guarded by Kendallin, the screen comes. English, Clark steps back, three. No good, in and out. 4 seconds for Fanshawe to do something with it, and a foul.
It's gonna send them to the line.
That is gonna send them to bonus.
Not a great foul to take.
Fanshawe's going to have a chance to take the lead into halftime. Let's take a look at this.
If you're the Hawks, you're going to want to be more disciplined than that, knowing there's not that much time.
Yeah.
Cotton, really nothing she can do.
Baptiste's got to be smarter on that play. And there it is. Cotton knocks in the first. And gets the roll on the second. Wow, what a turn of events in this one. Fanshawe's going to take the halftime lead to the locker room, 36-34. And what a performance. Fanshawe was down 27-14 after the first, outscored the Hawks 22-7 in this second quarter. And as we hit halftime, it's a 36-34 Falcons lead.
What a performance from Jessica Jordan in that first half. We talked about her a lot, 16 points, a lot of huge shots, putting Falcons on their back, and we saw more in this second half, a lot of movement on offense for Fanshawe, leading to nice buckets like that one. And if you're Humber, this is not how you wanted the second quarter to go. They were dominating in the first, and just total switch of events. Fanshawe not letting up, and they took control of that second quarter. So coming into the second half, you'll want to see a lot of that, the same from Fanshawe. And for Humber, you're going to want to go back to how you played in the first quarter. And if not, Fanshawe's going to keep coming back, and they're going to blow away with this one.
So as we hit halftime, semifinal day at the OCAA 2023 Provincial Championships here at Niagara College. Fanshawe looking to advance to the gold medal game and knock off defending champs, the Humber Hawks. Second half coming up after the break.
Spring Open House on Saturday, March 25th, 10 a.m. through 2 p.m. Visit niagaracollege.ca/open house for more info. Colleges. Choose Niagara College today. Looking to take your next step? Dreaming big? Ranked #2 research college in Canada and #1 in Ontario by Research InfoSource, Niagara College is a
and in our communities.
Niagara College is a proven leader among Ontario colleges. Join us for our in-person Spring Open House on Saturday, March 25th, 10 a.m. through 2 p.m. Visit niagaracollege.ca/open house for more info.
Consultant for the Carpentry and Renovation Program and the Motive Power Program with Niagara College. I work programs and for the Motive Power programs and assist them with sort of the pre-co-op stuff, so resume writing, job search, that kind of stuff. I walk them through the process of what happens in co-op. I then monitor them while they're on co-op to make sure that everything's okay, that there's no issues, any problems. The co-op experience allows them to gain hands-on, real-world experience.
Hi, I'm Jie Lee. I'm a recent graduate of the Carpentry and Renovation Program, and now I'm a cabinet maker for Oak Ridge Cabinets. Work with real people, real worker, and that made me to see myself as a real worker too. Because in school, most of the time you're like, oh, I'm a student. Like, I make mistakes. In real work, like, you have to be responsible, right? So here I learn responsibility, how to manage my schedule, how to improve my skills.
I think it's really important for us as a business in our community to give back. So there's an opportunity for us to provide training that otherwise might not be available to some of the students at Niagara College. It's a great way for us to elevate the trades in our area and give people a taste of what it might look like to hop into the trades. The students have been a real benefit to us. They help keep us sharp. We learn a ton from them once they come in and participate in what we're doing. And we find it super helpful often to hire some of the students after they're done their co-op program.
It's very helpful for them because once they've graduated, then they can say, yes, I've actually got work experience. So it helps them with their resume, helps them move forward. But also, I think it just helps solidify some of the more academic end of things where students may not, be doing a course and go, I really don't understand why I have to do this. And then you get a co-op and you kind of see the light bulb go off where their head, they go, right, this is why I had to do this in class. This makes sense now.
Like, doing co-op is huge because when you study in school and class, feels like you're learning everything, but you don't. Like, you just take a bit of it, right? But if you do co-op, you can see things that you thought you will like, but you don't, or things that you didn't think that you will be like really enjoying it, but sometimes you do. So it's a real eye-opener.
Jihei has been just such a great add to our team. She's traveled through a few of the different areas in production. She's been really keen to learn and to grow in her skill set, which has meant she's had opportunity not only in our finishing department, but also in our cabinetry construction department. She's currently there and once again learning really quick, which hopefully is going to set her up for a great career in the future.
welcome back inside the Welland Athletic Center. We are here, Noah. We can hear you guys back there. Can't hear me, it's all right. Second half about to get underway. Humber and Fanshawe, a tale of two quarters. It was all Humber after one quarter. They led 27-14, and all of a sudden, Fanshawe and Jessica Jordan come out of nowhere, 36-34. Falcons lead as we start the second half. And that one rolls off the rim and out. Winner of this secures their spot in the gold medal game tomorrow afternoon. Here's Jordan. Jessica Jordan up top. Kendallin for Matt. Jordan comes and gets it. Bounce pass entry inside. Shea turns, goes up, fouled.
And a credit to the Falcons in that second quarter, not getting down after going down 13 after the first, coming back, keeping Humber in single digits, scoring 22 points. Just a great job both defensively and offensively. And here, starting Shea doing well to attack the basket, get fouled, and offensive rebound, second chance points here.
Jordan thought about a three, now dribbled off. Kendallin deep. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Jordan comes and gets it. Here she goes. Jordan stops, pops, can't hit, short. And Bapti grabs the rebound. Bapti up quickly. English, the trailer, wanted to go for Watt, couldn't. Bapti now down low, Bonnick. Bonnick going to work on Shea, spins up and in. Beautiful move in the post from Marley Bonnick as she converts. Matt up the floor. Goes in for Shea. Shea spins and pops. Can't hit. Long rebound comes out. Shea gets there and ties up Watt. It's going to stay with Fanshawe. It'll be their ball on the baseline. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Lots of time. See where they look. Here comes, as they just get it in on time. They get it into Cotton. She turns. Kendallin looking for a screen. Got to get it off. Kendallin for Cotton. Cotton, pump fake, floater, short, gets her own miss, puts it in! Allison Cotton, second opportunity. Able to float one down.
Just pure hustle, able to body Chateau out of the way, reaching over top, getting the offensive rebound, and forced turnover. Good start so far for the Falcons.
Here's Jordan. There we go. I was going to say it should be 39-36. Problems over at the table. So they do get the score change. Fanshawe is up 39-36. So we'll get that sorted out. And they get it into Shea. Shea hands off Kendallin. Dribbles to the corner. Tells Cotton to come and get it. She does. Cotton on Chateau. Spins, floats, short. Chateau grabs the rebound. Chateau up quickly. Bapti skips it. Watt, pump fake, inside, beautiful dish. Bonnick has to kick it back out. English slows it down, steps out, resets. Bonnick, baseline, puts it up. She's fouled. Now you see Humber trying to replicate what Fanshawe was doing in that first half, and they want to go down low.
Well, originally started with a great skip pass over from Bapti. Kia Watt able to make a nice hesitation move to the baseline. The pass was a great look, just a little too low, and a little recycle, and Bonnick able to use her strength underneath and draw the foul.
Bonnick sinks the first free throw. Conley hits both. So a couple subs as Howard checks into the game along with Taya Spears for the Falcons. Spears trapped. Got to get rid of it. Cotton comes and saves her. Here's Cotton. Up top, one-on-one with Chateau. Spins, pump fake, throws it up, gets her miss, and she's fouled. Allison Cotton, what a job she's done here to kick off quarter number 3.
She's come in this half and just taken on Chateau a couple times, and she's just overpowering her underneath. Great job to get her own rebound and get fouled.
Cotton's second rims out as she misses both from the line again. Baptiste spins away from Cotton, kicks it up. English. She'll dribble it, looking to hand off for Watt. Watt dribbling in, still has it. She's stripped and a foul. Kia Watt will go to the line with a chance to give the Hawks the lead.
She's such a tough guard, so quick off the first step, and she's really good at finishing under the rim. Unable to that time, but takes the contact and will go to the free throw line, where she shoots 50%. So not the greatest free throw shooters, but look to cash in on this trip.
Sinks the first. Down the floor. Humber a 1-point advantage after Watt sink both. Caught. Howard, deep shot clock, kicks it out. Kendallin thought about it, now inside, throws it up, it's stripped. English leading the pack up for Watt, spins it in. Kia Watt puts some English on that one. And it's up to a 3-point Humber advantage. Quickly back the other way. Spears can't finish. Watt stops up. Bonnick up top. Back for Watt. Inside. Clark. Mismatch. Throws it up and in. Quick 6-0 run for Humber.
They're starting to run the floor, getting easy baskets and a good recognition of the mismatch underneath. Clark on Jordan, and she does so well to finish that one.
Here she is. Cotton dishes out. Kendallin, 3. Got it! They're going to say it was a 2. Here's Watt. And she's stripped. Howard down the floor. Stops up. Jordan lays it in. Jessica Jordan. And now Fanshawe's running with it. 1-point Humber lead.
Some real back and forth basketball. That's what you love to see from two great teams. It's another turnover from Humber. Fanshawe's going to want to look to break.
Jordan spinning down low. Puts it up and in. Oh, Jordan again. Living up to that last name on her jersey.
She certainly is, and 20 points so far. Still plenty of time left. She's been so good for the Falcons.
Clark can't finish inside. Cotton diving on the floor. Turnover and a foul.
Fanshawe's getting riled up. This is exactly how you want to respond to Humber's start. Doing it so well defensively, playing so aggressive, and on the other end getting easy buckets. Jessica Jordan continuing her run from the first half. Fanshawe will look to continue their run.
So here's Jordan. Jordan crosses the timeline. Shea works it around up for Howard. Kendallin comes and gets it. Howard up top, pump fake. Dishes, Kendallin, 3, short. Shea grabs the offensive rebound. Spears now. Jordan up top, floats it in. Shea, let her go to work. She kicks it out. Howard, deep shot clock, lips it up, can't finish. Bapti up top. She's picked up by Howard. In tight, Clark gets it off the pass. The 2 rattles home. Kaya Clark now with 14 on the afternoon. 46-45, Hawks lead late in the third quarter. Jordan going in, can't finish. Clark and Shea down the floor. As Clark almost lost it, able to get it to her guard, Watt. As Watt calls the play. Bapti. Inside. And a foul.
It's going to be on the floor. Humber is starting to slow down the pace a little bit more. It's going a little bit more their style of play, as Fanshawe's been doing a great job this game, making scrappy plays into easy buckets. And if you're Humber and the talent you have, slowing it down, setting up a good play for your top scorers like Clark and Kia Watt is how they're going to want to come out successful in this third quarter.
Clark spins, throws it up short. Here's Jordan. Kendallin spins inside, can't finish. It's going to stay with the Fanshawe. They get it on the baseline.
Great move, but better defense. Bapti didn't get a hand on that one, but Fanshaw's coming out aggressive, and you love to see them attacking the basket. No fear against this Humber team. It's the reason why they're hanging around in this one.
Picking it up top. Here's Matt. Jordan up top, inside. Caught, deep shot clock. Jordan's gonna have to get it off. Jordan throws it up. Oh, right underneath. And I don't think she hit the rim, so they're gonna call it a shot clock violation on Fanshawe. Hands it off as Watt up top, slowing the things down here. Watt dribbling her way in, slips the defense, throws it up, misses. Bapti, another board. Watt comes down with a strong one, and we're going to get a jump ball. Going to stay with Humber.
Certainly a lot of contact on the initial drive by Kia Watt. Great fake handoff as she attacked the basket. We take a look at that one. A lot of rebounds underneath, thrown up, and Watt just tripping on the foot of the Falcons player.
Kicking it out, and Kendallin got a hand on it. It'll stay with Humber. 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Equipment issue.
So Bapti, I think she's bleeding. Bapti's got to come off. English is going to check in for her. Saw this the other day with Taryn Mitchell, or yesterday with Taryn Mitchell.
Well, it was on the other side too, the Algonquin player having to come off as well.
Yeah.
So seen that a couple times so far this tournament.
Oh, stripped to the ball, and a foul! Spears, what a job! Let's take a look at this replay. Wow, Spears, the undersized, compared to Bonnick, strips her and then causes the foul. And here we go, some full court pressure coming from the Hawks. Now Humber backs off pretty easily as Matt gets across the timeline, no problem. 2 to go, third quarter. Semifinal winner goes for gold tomorrow. Jordan, pump fake, spinning inside, kicks it out, 2, no good. Long rebound comes right back out. Jordan, dribbling in, hook shot, can't get it to fall. Bonnick, a strong rebound underneath. As English back up. For Watt inside. Wareham throws it up. She's fouled and she'll shoot 2.
2 good looks again for Fanshawe on the other end, unable to capitalize, and Humber comes straight back down and hard foul underneath.
First one is good. Humber up 2 now. Second one off the back of the iron and falls in, so a 3-point Humber advantage here late in quarter number 3. Here's Kendallin. Jordan calls for a screen. Mismatch on Jordan. Jordan going in, spins, kicks out. 3 on the way, short. Here's Watt getting around Kendallin. Watt splitting defense. Oh, can't get it to drop, but she's fouled. And she'll go to the charity stripe with 2 shots coming for Watt.
She's so strong. Attacking the basket, she does so well there, protecting the ball away from the Falcon player and drawing the foul. Unlucky to finish, but she'll take her 2 free throws.
First is good. And second one, no good. Clark, a tough board, and it's a jump ball. It'll go Fanshawe way. Cotton inside, double team, gets it to fall. Allison Cotton.
Just too easy on the inside, good move.
When the time comes calling for a big basket for Fanshawe, Cotton seems to always have her name all over it. 49-47, Clark. And they're gonna catch a foul. It's gonna be on Cotton, it's gonna put Clark at the line.
Clark, a very prolific 3-throw shooter. She missed the first, shooting 82 on the year. Leading scorer for Humber so far. She's been great, both offensively and defensively. 8 rebounds to go along with those 14 points.
A 3-point Humber lead, 30 seconds here. Kendallin looking, thinking, now inside. Kendallin takes it, throws it up, and she's fouled. So Kendallin penetrating the defense will go for 2. Take a look at this replay. Kendallin, I think she had Clark thinking she was going to shoot that.
Well, it's a nifty little move to extend her arms, get him under. English kind of forcing her to foul her.
Oh, and they're going to catch Humber on a violation. So another shot for Kendallin. She converts on both. A little bit of full court pressure here from Jordan. Humber breaks it easily. Fanshaw's got to get back in now. Shot clock's off, 10 seconds. Here's Watt to the rim. Throws it up, no call. Clark the offensive rebound and the bucket. Kendallin half-court heave, short. And after 3 quarters, Humber back on top, 52-49. What a finish we have brewing here this afternoon at the 2023 OCAA Provincial Championships here at Niagara College. 10 minutes to go, and a place in the gold medal game tomorrow afternoon on the line.
Well, Humber came back, did what they wanted to do, regain their lead, but Fanshaw's not going away. They're still ticking in this one, and a little more of a defensive quarter. 18 points for Humber, 13 for Fanshawe. And you've seen it's been a battle of the bigs underneath, and a lot of guard play as well, but not a lot of shooting from the outside. A lot of great baskets, a lot of great drives underneath. Jessica Jordan still leading the way with 20. Kaya Clark on the opposing side, 17 points. She's been immense off the bench for this Humber team. And if you're Fanshawe, you're happy to be in this game. If you're Humber,
you're in another tight one.
Exactly. And they definitely played a lot better than they did yesterday against Conestoga, but another tough team in Fanshawe, and they're hanging around. It's exactly where you want to be. 3 points, anything can happen with 10 minutes left in this fourth quarter. So Fanshawe surely got a shot at this one. Humber is a little nervous, but you'll certainly see them come out aggressive and want to take an early lead, put the pressure on Fanshawe to respond.
52-49, 10 minutes to go in this one. Humber and Fanshawe in a dogfight. And we should note too, Humber defeated Fanshawe twice in the regular season. Fanshawe trying to get them when it matters most. Loser of this game, of course, will play at bronze tomorrow at 1. Winner goes to the gold at 3 against the winner of tonight's game, which will tip off about 6:30, 6 o'clock-ish.
Be another
Algonquin, the undefeated
great matchup.
Undefeated Wolves of Algonquin take on the Lambton Lions, 3-loss Lambton Lions. So a really good matchup. Watt fouled right out of the gate in the fourth quarter, and she'll shoot.
Exactly what we said. Humber coming out aggressive, a great drive inside. Kia Watt's so good at that hop step when she gets past her defender, and she finishes so strong at the basket, drawing the foul.
Watt sitting in 5th in free throws made in this playoffs, or in these playoffs. She sinks a couple more. Kendallin up the floor quickly. She finds Jordan. Guarded by English, 2 good guards going at each other here today. Howard up top, cycles it around, Cotton. Single digits on the shot clock. Cotton, double team down low, jump ball. It'll stay with Fanshawe with 5 on the shot clock.
Great job by English coming in with the help, getting her hands on that ball, forcing a late shot clock. Not a lot of time for the Falcons.
Howard's got to get a shot off. She does. Oh! Howard beats the shot clock and sinks it. Fanshaw's going to get back on defense. And they're late. So going to the line will be Wareham. What a shot.
And we've seen a couple of those so far. We saw Taryn Mitchell with the late shot clock yesterday, and Deschette from Lambton with the big shot at the end of the first half.
Yeah, that was wild.
Another big one for Fanshawe, stopping the bleeding of Humber, and they come straight back down. Falcons unable to get back on defense, leading to a foul. Give up another offensive rebound.
Up top, Wareham for Watt. Inside Wareham's double. Bounce pass. Clark can't finish. It's going to stay with Humber.
You'd see Bapty in the corner screaming at Wareham for that ball. She's wide open, unable to find her, but Humber able to retain possession, 14 on the clock. So certainly time to set up a play.
Here it is inside. They go to Clark, who bullies her way to the basket.
Just too strong.
6-point Humber lead. Here's the fourth. Kendallin backs out. Spears. Matt now taking off the 3-point line. Kicks out. Kendallin. Another deep shot clock for Fanshawe. Kendall's floater, can't finish. Oh, what a job by Kendall to get it. The jump ball. And it will stay with Humber. Kendall, 5 steals in these playoffs. Here's Spears to the rack, lays it in. As we talk about steals, that's a big one.
Well, check this out. 20 turnovers now for Humber, leading to 18 points for Fanshawe. It's been huge. Fanshawe doing so well, getting in passing lanes.
3 on the way, short. Tough board for Cotton as she comes down with it. Allison Cotton stops up. Jordan, deep 3. No, it's short. Slowing things down. Early fourth quarter, Humber leads 57-53 in this semifinal. Bapti up, English, Watt loads up from deep, can't hit. Wareham, an offensive rebound. A lot of contact. Fanshaw's looking for a travel.
Great pass.
Clark inside. And a travel's called. Turnover, Humber. Wow, what a sequence.
Certainly a lot of movement on the ground when Wareham took a tumble, and Fanshawe, another great defensive possession.
Kendall in for Jordan. Jordan hovers around the three-point line, splits the defense, she's stripped. And a Fanshawe turnover. The foul on Cotton.
The trap wasn't quite close enough together, allowing English to break through, drawing the foul.
English gets it into Clark. Clark, Cotton got her, but Watt's right there. Good hands from Cotton, deep shot clock. 5 seconds on it. Kia Watt loads up from deep, short. Jordan, a good box out underneath, grabs the rebound. Here's Matt. Kendallin along the perimeter. Kicks out, Matt, corner 3, no good! English grabs the rebound as she spins away from trouble, 6:20 to go. Watt slows it down. Humber works it around the perimeter. Watt up top, down inside for Clark. She goes to the rim. Can't get the roll. Spears comes down with the rebound. Off to the races, Spears. Passes off, out top, Kendallin. Baseline, floats it up, can't finish. Caught in the rebound, she's fouled.
That's her 11th of the game, a double-double already for Alyssa Cotton, 13 points to go along with that. Just getting on the inside of Bapti, going straight up strong and drawing the foul. She struggled so far from the free throw line. These are big ones down the stretch to cut the lead down to 2 for the Falcons.
And Cotton struggled from the free throw line here today. To cut it to a 1-possession lead. Cotton misses both. Howard the rebound. She's shoved to the ground. No, it's going to be a turnover. And we get a timeout on the floor. Fanshawe calls a timeout. Bill Carrier wants to talk things over with his troops. 57-53. First quarter of this game felt like so long ago it was all Humber. And we thought they were going to run away with it. Fanshawe stormed back in the second, taking the lead into halftime. Ever since then, it's been back and forth in the second half.
definitely has, and every time Humber takes a lead, Fanshaw's hanging right there, coming back with a run of their own, and it's been down to, we saw Jessica Jordan so good in the first half, but now we see players such as Howard, Kendallin, and Cotton in the second half taking over for Fanshawe, and it's been Clark and Kia Watt all game for Humber. Near double-double for Clark, 19 points, 9 rebounds. She's been so good underneath, just able to body the Fanshawe defenders, get easy baskets down low. If you're Fanshaw's exactly where you want to be close with Humber. You know, you wish you were leading, but you're definitely giving yourself a chance. There's plenty of time left, 4-point deficit with 6 remaining, so it's going to take a lot. This Humber team is not easy to play against, that's for sure, but Fanshawe has the talent and some hot hands this game, so it's going to be a tight one. It's going to come down to the wire for sure.
All right, so out of the timeout, Humber in their own backcourt. They break a semi-press from Fanshawe as Fanshawe backs in. Fanshawe staying in man. Wareham up top, splits the defense to the basket for 2. Kendallin stops and pops, no good. Almost turned over, English able to corral it for Watt. This is where Humber is oh so good, finishing late in games. Watt to the rim, counted, and the foul! Kia Watt!
That's a huge basket, getting the rebound on the other end, and what a finish.
Wow, she had her back turned to the basket, and she just...
able to spin it in off the backboard, and she's had a quiet game, but also a very good one so far. 15 points, she missed that free throw.
8-point Humber lead. Fanshawe got to crack down. They got to do it now. Here's Jordan up top. They work it around the horn. Inside for Cotton. Cotton drives. Stuck, kicks out. 3 on the way from Howard. Way off the mark. Watt backing in, now pops back out. Here's Watt. Inside through 3 defenders. Spins it in. Double-digit lead for Humber.
What a move. Got caught stumbling a little bit on that one, and a great finish with the floater. Good defense over again.
Jordan's trapped. A 2 on the way from Howard is short. And a big rebound from Bonnick. Humber can feel it. Looking to repeat and go back for gold tomorrow afternoon. Chateau stripped, and a foul is going to be called on Kendallin.
Good defense initially, blocking the entry pass and just reaching over a little bit. Too much contact to give a jump ball, so send Chateau to the line, where she shoots just under 63%.
And this will take us to a Fanshawe timeout. So a game that's been close since halfway through quarter number 2. And once again, Humber late in the 4th quarter has taken over.
Well, a 6-0 run for Humber out of the timeout. It's been mostly Kiowa as we look at getting caught to stumble and a great finish on the inside. They're just honing in on Jessica Jordan and Alyssa Cotton defensively, and it's been working, rebounding well, not letting any second chance points, and they're scoring efficiently so far in this fourth quarter. And this is what good teams do when they're faced with adversity. They find a way to come out on top, and they're doing that right now in this fourth quarter. So Humber wants to keep the pressure on, keep Fanshawe on their heels, and make Fanshawe have to come back with a run of their own.
3:46 to go in this one. It's a 10-point advantage for the Humber Hawks. Fanshaw's cooled off on the offensive side of things in this one, and just like yesterday against Conestoga, Humber really clutching up here in the late stages of this game, and Chateau will shoot a couple free throws as she knocks in the first. See Chateau, great look from the camera. She missed that one. That eye is black. So that's why she sports the face mask. Caught and inside stripped. Another Humber basket might do it.
You can see English, a great job trying to slow it down, and
they
fortunately
turn it over.
there. Little mislaps.
Here's Jordan, hands off Kendallin. Kendallin inside, now trapped, kicks it out. Jordan, an excellent game for her this afternoon. She's fouled. So it'll be on the sideline for Fanshawe on the inbounds. 3:17 to go, fourth quarter. Humber looking to go back-to-back. Kendallin from distance, no good. Rebound, Shea. A foul. No, it's going to be a jump ball underneath. It'll stay with Fanshawe. Kendallin in the inbounds. Hits Cotton. Here's Jordan. Fanshawe needs a basket now. Kicks it out. Jordan. Floater. Rattles home. And a timeout, Humber. So that makes it a 9-point game with 3 minutes to go. Let's take a look here. Jessica Jordan, like she has all afternoon. What a performance she's put on. The Chatham, Ontario native in her third year at Fanshawe. And she's had a heck of a game. 22 points on 9 of 17 from the field. She has cooled off in the second half.
Yeah, she has, and her teammates have been able to pick up the pace, keeping them in this one. But if you're the Falcons, you want to see her down the stretch, kind of take over and allow Fanshawe to come back in this game. 9 points, quick timeout from the Humber coach. Clearly something he didn't like coming out of the timeout before from Fanshawe. So, and if you're Humber, you're going to want to stop the bleeding as quick as possible, not let Fanshawe go on a run, and keep your lead for as long as possible.
So AJ Sharma had something he wanted to talk over with his ladies. Gets his point across in a 9-point game. Fanshawe come with a full court press here to start. And Fanshawe needs a couple stops and a couple buckets to get back into this one. Oh, there it is, the turnover. Here's Jordan. Inside, but she turns it back over. Clark, a good anticipation. They turn it right back over to Fanshawe. No! It's Bapti coming out with it. Long pass, English able to handle it and slow it down. Boy, that would have been massive for Fanshawe. Here's Watt, splitting defense, kicks out, English, three, good! Brittany English from downtown. puts an exclamation mark on this one for the Humber Hawks, and they can feel it.
That could be the dagger. What a shot from English. She's struggled from behind the arc in her last 2 games, but that's a huge shot when it matters.
Here's a deep 2 off the mark. Kendallin grabs the rebound. 2 minutes to go in this semifinal. Up top, Howard open for 3. Need it. No, it's short. Bounces out. Another rebound for Bapti.
That's her 11th of the game.
Clark's going to be caught with a travel.
Bapti's been so good on the boards. Hasn't scored a basket yet this game, but 4 assists, 11 rebounds. It's really helped catapult this Humber team to the lead they have now.
Algonquin and Lambton coming up next as Shea is fouled. As we take a look here, Grace Shea gets it down low. Yep, Wareham just reaches over top. So we're trying to cut it to 10. Shea misses the first, and you know, something here this afternoon that's been an issue for Fanshawe has been their free throw shooting. 13 of now 20 as Shea misses both. So just hitting at a clip over 50%, not going to be successful for you. As Watt has it, as time ticks. Humber just trying to drain time as Cotton commits a foul. One thing Humber's going to have to work on tomorrow is their turnovers. 24 turnovers here this afternoon. They're able to survive it, but definitely not something that's going to be successful against either Algonquin or Lambton. Fanshawe only 10 on their end, so a good job by them to protect the ball. But if you also look at the points off of turnovers, Fanshawe has 22 points off of 24 Humber turnovers. This game should not be close if Humber limits turnovers. But because of the amount of turnovers they've had, this game has been close all the whole 4 quarters have been tight. And it's, you know, largely in part because of those Humber turnovers. So we get a timeout on the floor, 67-55. Humber, a minute away from going back to the gold medal game tomorrow afternoon. Looking to go back-to-back as provincial champions. As we would like to thank everybody for joining us at the 2022-23 OCAA Provincial Championships hosted here at Niagara College. A great weekend so far. Lots of great basketball still to come. It's Alec Murray and Noah Vogel and everybody behind the scenes with you here for the rest of the weekend. And Fanshawe, what a battle from them. Just, again, this Humber team so good at closing out games, and Humber made shots and Fanshawe cooled off. That's the difference in this one.
Certainly is, and Fanshawe had a great second and third quarter, specifically that second quarter, limiting to Humber only 7 points. But if you're Fanshawe, you're going to be happy with the way they played. Did a great job defensively in those 2 quarters, and certainly some top performers from Jessica Jordan, 22 points so far. She's unfortunately cooled down a lot in the second half, and it's been part due to Humber really honing in on them.
An offensive foul on Humber. Kia Watt's going to get called with a charge, and she's slow to get up. Fanshawe break it. A minute to go in the fourth. 12-point Humber advantage. Kendallin got to move it. Cotton in the corner. Kendallin up top. Dribbles inside. Dishes out. Cotton in the corner up top. Jordan deep 3. Good! Jessica Jordan from downtown. Too little, too late. but she'll add to her stat line. Here's Howard inside, turns it over. And that'll do it. About 6 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. As English will just run around up top. This is off for Watt. Humber will take a final shot here.
Nice pass.
Inside. And Jordan on the rebound. 6 seconds to go in this one. Up top. Shea misses the layup. That'll do it. Humber, you're going back to the gold medal game tomorrow afternoon. The Hawks looking to go back-to-back as they defeat the Fanshawe Falcons here in the first semifinal, 67-58. Great performances from Kaya Clark off the bench of Humber. 19 and 12 give her a double-double. 17 points for Watt. Wareham and Bonnick chip in with 10 each. On the side of Fanshawe, 25 for Jessica Jordan. What a performance from her. 3 of 6 from deep. Cotton with 13 and 13, a double-double for her. As we go to the floor for the player of the game.
The player of the game for the Humber Hawks, number 23, Kaya Clark.
So Kaya Clark, like we mentioned, off the bench. Great performance, 19 points, 12 boards, 8 of 16 from the field. And it's Allison Cotton getting player of the game for the Fanshawe Falcons. 13 and 13, massive double-double for her. And we'll see both of these teams tomorrow. Noah, Fanshawe is going to be playing for the bronze medal, and it'll be Humber looking to repeat for gold against either Algonquin or Lambton, who are going to face off here in about 45 minutes. When that should also be a great game, like we've mentioned. Algonquin comes in 14-0 in the regular season, make it 16-0 with their 2 playoff wins over Mohawk, and then yesterday over the home at Niagara College Knights. Have them here, and Lambton, we've seen them a couple times. Really strong West team, 13-3 they finished their season. And here they are in the Final Four. First semifinal done, second to come. Noah, final thoughts on this game here this afternoon?
I think Fanshawe played a great game. 2 big performances from their top 2 players, Jordan and Cotton, but it just wasn't enough. Humber, their depth is just way more than Fanshawe. 4 players in double digits, Clark, Watt, Wareham, and Bonnick. And we talked about this, if you're Humber, limiting turnovers is going to be big in that gold medal game, especially against whoever they will face, either Algonquin or Lambton, who are going to punish you more than Fanshawe did this afternoon. So, but if you're Fanshawe, certainly excited to play for a medal tomorrow. I definitely think they're contenders for that bronze medal, and see a great game tonight and 2 more great games tomorrow, and some really exciting basketball so far this weekend, and look to continue the same.
Final from the first semifinal here at Niagara College, 67-58. You guys are tuned into the 2023 OCAA Provincial Championships here from Niagara College. Coming up next, it's Wolves and the Lions for that final spot in the gold medal game.
Niagara College is a proven leader among Ontario colleges. Join us for our in-person spring open house on Saturday, March 25th, 10 a.m. through 2 p.m. Visit niagaracollege.ca/open house for more info. Looking to take your next step? Dreaming big? Ranked number 2 research college in Canada and number 1 in Ontario by Research InfoSource, Niagara College is a proven leader among Canadian colleges. Choose Niagara College today. Your time is now. You're ready for your next big step. Niagara College is a proven leader among Ontario colleges. Join us for our in-person spring open house on Saturday, March 25th, 10 a.m. through 2 p.m. Register and attend for a chance to win a $3,000 tuition credit. Don't miss this chance to learn more about the hands-on experience and supportive student services NC provides. Visit niagaracollege.ca/open house for more info.